It's obviously a big undertaking when you start something up. What are some of the unique skill sets that you felt you had that gave you the confidence to tackle this leadership role? And also, what is some of your advice for other desperate parents with other rare diseases where there isn't something started up the way we have now in the Sanfilippo community?
Tenacity. You have to analyze the situation, attack it from different angles with your skill set. I had basically no background in science, but I dove into analyzing disease from a cellular level, looking at each avenue that was actually being promoted to see what was the best to put our money, and working with scientific advisory people to ascertain what really has the best chance of success. And you have to know the disease inside and out to make those financial decisions. I don't like to rely on other people to make those decisions. I want to know that when I talk to a scientific advisory board or scientist or a doctor, that I agree their opinion or what they recommend to me has to make sense. So tenacity and when you're hit with the disease, you even as a finance person have to learn everything about the body, how it works, and if you don't, you get somebody to explain things to you so you can understand it. You know what you're doing scientifically. You can't make good financial decisions without knowing the science. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning, poring over every research paper, every document. I had friends who were nurses, doctors, advising me, and didn't understand something, I'd have them read it and explain it to me. So I did understand it. Got a whole host of opinions on what we thought the best avenue treatment would be, most successful. We had like at least 5 different avenues of what the best course would be and where to put our money. You can learn anything. If you have a brain and 2 hands, you can learn it, but it takes time. You have to put the thousands and thousands of hours into the research to really grasp on what people are doing. Gene therapy, extremely complicated. I had to learn that and be able to follow a conversation. You go to a conference with a whole bunch of scientists, you have to feel comfortable, raise your hand and ask a question. You got to really know everything. Whole language.